Greetings, my brothers. Today, I present to you the Allen Iverson love story. Allen Iverson knew he was going to be a player at a very young age. When he was 3 years old, he made up in his mind that he wanted every woman he came across. And he did. Once he learned how to dribble that basketball, he knew that could be used as a tool to get all of the women that he ever wanted. Allen always been a player. At 14 years old, he got his first tattoo, and that was the same year he got his first piece of pootie tang. Allen started to receive a receding hairline at a very young age. He didn't know what else to do to cover it up, so he grew out braids in the front and braided it on to the back. That way you couldn't tell that he had that Hulk Hogan hairstyle. Like I told you, Allen never fell in love. That's until he met Oprah Winfrey. He never had a thing for older women, but it was something about Oprah that he just couldn't get enough of. Maybe it was those big old titties. I don't know exactly what it was, but I know Allen was head over heels for Oprah Winfrey. He wasn't ashamed about it neither. He took her back to his house. They was in a hot tub. It had bubbles. They was drinking champagne and rosé. Allen was drunk and high. He made love to that woman. He doggy-styled that woman. He put one leg up on her. Allen was getting it in that night. He didn't care. He didn't wear a condom. He was in love for the moment, and when he climaxed, he screamed out, "Sophia!" Whew! It was a hot and steamy night for Allen, but soon after that, Oprah became pregnant. Allen didn't know what to do. He had a baby mother already. His wife was pregnant, and now Oprah was pregnant. Oprah told Allen, "We need to name the child after you because I want him to be a junior." He told her, "If you want him to be a junior, name him after you." She said, "Well, what about his last name, Allen?" He told her, "I know I'm the side nigga because you're still with Stedman. If you want to give the little motherfucker my last name, call him Sideverson because I'm the side nigga." Oprah did just that. She named the little boy Oprah Sideverson because he's the side nigga's baby. Oprah was okay with being a single mother until she gave birth to the baby, and the baby looked up and smiled at her, and she didn't like what she saw. So she set him up for adoption, and over the years she wondered whatever happened to her baby. Well, her baby was out there scrapping for food. The little boy never combed his nappy ass hair. He learned how to play basketball, but he really wasn't that good at it. And then one day he was jacking off, watching basketball, and he decided to grab the camera and make a little porno of himself jacking off and watching basketball. Then he made a mistake and uploaded it to YouTube. And once he realized what he had done, he already got over 1 million views. He has the same talent his mother had. People just can't stop watching his nappy ass. When Oprah saw him, she wanted to reach out. But she was damned if she took the little motherfucker back in. Allen didn't want nothing to do with him, and he was well aware of who he was. But that wasn't the last time Oprah and Allen had sex. They saw each other from time to time because the lust was still there. Allen would go by on a late night and bring her some Popeye's chicken and lay it all the way down on Oprah. I mean, one titty in one hand, booty cheek in the other hand. Allen was getting it in with this woman, passionately. Allen was tapping that ass from here to Mexico, literally. He hit it in Texas one night, and they was in Mexico the next night. That's how Allen Iverson came up with the crossover. He had Oprah one leg up, and then he crossed it over to the other side, and he applied that to the basketball court. One day Oprah came home, and she was feeling real bad about setting her child up for adoption. She grabbed the phone and thought about calling him, but she didn't know how to explain to him that Oprah is his mother and Allen Iverson is his father. So she sat there for a minute, and then she heard some laughing downstairs, and when she went downstairs to see what it was, she saw the nigga Oprah Sideverson sitting there in his drawers with a big bottle of lotion next to him, watching basketball and jacking off ferociously. She didn't know what to do. She called the police on him, and when they came to get him, he was still laughing and jacking, laughing and jacking. Oprah was devastated. She was embarrassed about what she produced. She called Allen and told him about it, and he just hung up in her face. Anyways, I would love it if you guys subscribe to the channel and leave a comment. And this is for all you people in the comment section asking about do a OSN or do a cash nasty. How about you kiss my black ass? All you little motherfuckers do is sit there and leave comments talking shit. I tell you what, the next time one of you motherfuckers leave a nasty comment, I'm gonna expose your ass. This is your boy Sean Blaze. I'm out.